We are in Maryland today. Early in the morning. Not quite 7 a.m. yet. And we're gonna go find some gold today. Hey guys, this is Frank from Get the Gold 777 and we're back in Maryland today. And we got a guest here, Frank. That's right, my name's Frank too. Yeah, if you're Frank, you can join us. The way I keep track of all my friends' names is I only have friends with the first name of Frank. So, say hey, Frank.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing?
Right on. So today we are going to find some gold. So just stand by. Frank took me around to several of his favorite spots in Maryland, which was really cool and nice of him. So the first place I was trying was on the bank, right down near the water line, because that's where the gravel was at. So I did a little scooping and a little bit of classifying and panning. And my first pan didn't yield anything, and that's fine, but Frank's did. There we go. You can see quite a bit. This is Frank's second pan, and he's killing it. See how nice that looks? Yep. All right, I gotta do something. I gotta find some gold. This is getting embarrassing. At this point, I actually was starting to find some gold. A few specks here, a few specks there, which I did not photograph. But at the end of the day, they do add up. I used the Yabby Pump for a while. I found the perfect location to use it. And that also yielded a few specks. Back from the creek, got a great set of concentrates here. And we're gonna run it through the Mini Monster Gold Fox sluice. Let's see what we got. We've reduced our concentrates dramatically. Right there. Can you see that? Let's see. There you go. Right there. Very fine flour gold. But it's gold. So you just saw all of the gold that we retrieved using the Mini Monster. Now I'm going to take all the concentrates again and run them through the micro sluice and see if we can get even more gold. But before we do that, we need to classify the materials. knocking the bubbles out. It's a pretty easy cleanup. Now we can pan out that pretty easily. What do y'all think? We're gonna find any? Over here in this corner, it's a sluice mist. See it right there. Now let's see what the next size is. So right there, that looks like a piece of gold. That one dot right there. Right now we're just getting gold that the sluice mixed. There's another piece right there. I think there's one right there too. There, also, and then one right there. And one little, nope, not that one. If it floats away, it's not gold. I think this whole little center area right there is gold. I think one of that is, one of those there, possibly that one. You can see it at the top. Now for the next size. This is a lot. Let's see if we can pick up on anything. Took a while. There's a couple specks. See if you guys can see that. I know the lighting's not good right now, but let's zoom up. There's one there and one there. I know, it's a lot of work for two specks. And one little micro dot. You can see them right there and there. We're just going to pan out the remaining three sizes. Let's start with the biggest because I don't expect to see anything in there. Y'all see anything? I don't. Or the next smaller size, should I say. Not seeing anything there. This one. Push it off easier. Sending the heavier materials to the bottom. Which is why you always end up with the really dark stuff at the end, the heavy stuff like the magnetite, and hopefully gold. Yeah, so that's that. More water. Let's see it. You'll see that up there? Nice little amount of gold. Some gold up there. Okay, zoom in it for you. Wait one.